definitely goes by fast, but definitely enjoyed every moment of it.
It is graduation, it's saying goodbye. There are a few tears that are shed, but it's also a time of great pride.
As you leave this place, remember that you carry with you our cherished hopes and dreams as lifelong members of this Samford family.
What a month of May it's been here at Samford. Starting with a Switchfoot concert, the Grammy Award winners playing to a packed house here at Pete Hanna Center. Also packing out the place, 2012 Commencement. We had ceremonies for 2 days in the Pete Hanna Center and in the Wright Center. And more on Commencement and the concert in just a minute, but first, welcome to the Samford Chronicle. Well, the school year is over and done with, and the seniors went out with a bang, some making this very walk here on Centennial Walk. And if you didn't know, it's a tradition. When you come to Samford as a freshman, you walk Centennial Walk together, and you walk it again when you leave, and of course, take a picture with Mr. Beeson's statue.
And just the Samford traditions alone have just been amazing, and I'm so thankful for the opportunity to go to such a great establishment and to graduate.
It didn't really hit me till I woke up this morning that we were sort of graduating and moving on, and we wouldn't really see these people every day, you know, the people you've seen every day in the CAF and in the class.
It's so fun to look back 4 years ago and just think about all that's happened, but also looking back you realize how quickly it goes from the time you're 18 to the time you're 22 and wearing a robe and graduating, and it's just kind of surreal to look back.
And some from the class of 2012 were entertained by President Westmoreland at his home for a night of reflection and congratulation. Then right before Friday's commencement events, the senior class was invited to a prayer breakfast. Good times, laughs, and a drive down memory lane make this special, along with worship. This is the third year we've had this breakfast. As President Westmoreland says, it's becoming a cherished tradition. And one tradition that's already here is commencement, and we just held the 171st anniversary session, and it was an action-packed weekend. Commencement ceremonies ran both Friday and Saturday. About 860 plus graduates from all schools across campus walked. Their goal, as is ours, to make the world a better place.
This campus will always be your home. We have given you our best. Now, get out there and multiply. And God bless you each day.
Now, making a difference in the classroom were Carolyn Peel. She wins the President's Cup for having the highest graduating grade point average. Hannah McSween takes home the Velma Wright Irons Award for second highest. And it was a special day for the Westmorelands. Their daughter Riley was a part of this year's graduating class. Now, Riley, she was the SGA's class president, and with her graduation, Cameron Thomas has been elected as the 2012 and 13 SGA class president. He's a sophomore religion major from Goodwater, Alabama. And congratulations to these 5 special Samford Bulldogs. These folks are the 2012 Alumni of the Year. They'll be formally honored at homecoming October the 12th. Now back to the Switchfoot concert. The band from San Diego, California rocked the house at Spring Fling.
They're like Christians, but their music really grabs a lot of different people. You know, like anyone who likes any different type of music, it's fun to listen to.
And the guys were playing hits from their new album, Vice Verses, and more. And for students, events like this, they're sprinkled through the year for a nice break from class. And while Switchfoot showcases their talents on stage through music, some of our students show their talent through their research. And one way is through Samford Showcase. They had 100 plus students from 13 different schools present their research projects on all kinds of subjects, including, can sport jelly beans give you that extra boost? The answer, no. And Samford's McWhorter School of Pharmacy presented their senior research at their poster day. Faculty from all over campus came to review these students' hard work. And the Legacy League held their annual scholarship gala, and they had famed author Andy Andrews as their featured speaker. And Andy talked about every action you take matters. And you know it's true. There are currently 13 students on scholarship at Samford thanks to the Legacy League, and more funds were raised at this function. Since 1988, when the group was founded, almost $500,000 in scholarship money has been awarded to 150 plus Bulldogs. And speaking of special ladies, you might remember Mary Funderburg from the April edition of the Samford Chronicle. She was on campus for the dedication of the Dr. and Mrs. Lonnie Funderburg Nursing Anesthesia Operating Room. This past month, she was back on campus being serenaded by the a cappella choir. Miss Funderburg is the oldest living member of Samford's a cappella choir. She sang in the first one ever here on campus, we'll just say a few years ago. And just how good is our choir? Well, they were in France at the Florilège Vocal de Tour competition, and they come home winners. 2 first-place honors for the choir. Director Philip Copeland says it was the group's finest performance of the year, so much so they were moved to tears afterwards. Judges in France say Samford was one of the best choirs they had seen. Now back home, we welcomed English royalty. His Royal Highness, the Prince Edward, youngest son of Queen Elizabeth, attended a brunch at President Westmoreland's home. His Royal Highness was in Birmingham presenting honors to Miss America and Miss Alabama contestants. And while it's not Buckingham Palace, construction has begun, as you can see, on new residence halls here at Samford University. We'll update you on their progress in the next edition of the Samford Chronicle. Now across the way is the baseball diamond. The Bulldogs, they won the 2012 Southern Conference Championship. They're in the NCAA tournament. Check on their status at samford.edu. Also check there for the latest news, and also find us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Till the next edition of the Samford Chronicle, I'm Brad Radice. Have a great summer.